In today's breaking story, the Epstein scandal has just erupted even bigger as a reporter just fooled a Trump official on a dating app. That's right, this is exactly as bizarre as it sounds. How's it going, everybody? Hunter Avalone here with Occupy Democrats. Welcome back to another video. Now, at this point, the Epstein cover-up from Trump's administration, it just keeps getting worse and worse.
Mr. Speaker, last night the Rules Committee spent hours helping Trump and the White House cover up the Epstein files. Trump is terrified the House will pass the Massey Connor resolution to require that his administration release the damn files. He's lobbying against it. What's he afraid of? To kill the Massey bill, Republicans are pushing a resolution that will give Chairman Comer of the Oversight Committee sole power over what gets released. I don't know about you, but I wouldn't trust a self-proclaimed, and these are his words, Trump man, to decide what to redact and therefore what Americans get to see. Remember, Trump repeatedly, not just today, but repeatedly called the Epstein scandal a hoax, and he has called Epstein himself a terrific guy.
And this is resulting in more and more attention on the very subject.
Of a Mar-a-Lago party shows Trump giving Epstein his personal attention. The footage, shot in November of 1992, before Trump opened the resort as a club, shows the future president surrounded by cheerleaders for the Buffalo Bills and Miami Dolphins, capturing Trump's fun-loving bachelor lifestyle for an appearance on Faith Daniels' NBC talk show.
We're going to get great ratings in your show.
Trump is surrounded by women as music blares in the background. After a while, Trump goes to greet three new guests, among them the financier Jeffrey Epstein.
Come on in. Go inside.
More than a decade before his guilty plea on state prostitution charges. Later in the footage, Trump is seen talking to Epstein and another man as women are dancing in front of them. Trump alternates between dancing and pointing out women to Epstein and the other man and telling Epstein about the cameras. Though exactly what they say is difficult to understand as they discuss the women and their appearances, Trump gestures to one and appears to say to Epstein, "Look at her back there. She's hot." And then Trump says something else into Epstein's ear that makes him double over with laughter.
And now the Epstein scandal has just gotten even bigger as a reporter just fooled a Trump official on a dating app. Take a look at today's bizarre top story. The Department of Justice is in full-blown damage control mode tonight after a staffer was caught admitting that Republicans could be shielded from exposure in the long-awaited Jeffrey Epstein files. The explosive undercover recording was published by conservative activist James O'Keefe. It allegedly features a deputy chief at the DOJ speaking candidly about how the release of the documents would be handled.
Well, those files do exist.
Yeah, thousands and thousands of pages of files. They'll redact every Republican or conservative person in those files, leave all the liberal, Democratic people in those files.
I think they visited that Maxwell person.
Yeah.
And also involved.
She got transferred to a minimum security prison too recently, which is against BOP policy because she's a convicted sex offender. They're offering her something to keep it on shut.
That remark sent shockwaves through Washington, sparking immediate accusations of political bias and cover-up. The idea that Democrats could be left exposed while Republicans are redacted plays directly into fears that the Trump administration is weaponizing the Justice Department for partisan ends. The DOJ quickly scrambled to contain the fallout. Officials released a statement from Deputy Chief Joseph Schnitt, who confirmed he had spoken with the undercover reporter, but insisted his comments were personal opinions drawn from media reports, not insider knowledge. Schnitt went on to emphasize that he was tricked on a dating app, claiming he had no idea he was speaking to a journalist. Despite that explanation, the damage was already done. Members of Congress are now demanding answers, watchdog groups are calling for oversight, and the public is left questioning whether the DOJ can be trusted to release the Epstein files without political interference. In short, one offhand admission on tape has forced the Trump Justice Department into defensive mode, raising new doubts about transparency and accountability at the highest levels of government. Thanks so much for watching. Please click that like button and subscribe to Occupy Democrats so that you can stay informed and help us stop Donald Trump.